Oregon grape. It's the state flower.
Do you have any idea what some of the ramifications might be? Other than just burning trees? If we had a real serious forest fire come through here, anybody think offhand what some of the ramifications might be? The first thing I see is if you look at the soil around here, it's pretty shallow, and even from the hillsides, I'd say it's the moisture from this drainage that's what's making stuff grow. So you have a lot of erosion. I'd say right now, especially with some of the restoration that's going on for the fish, a lot of the debris and silt that goes in there could cause problems, especially depending on what time of the year the fish are running. If a catastrophic fire came through here, is what they call it, it's going to burn hot, and like I said, the lack of soil in here, it's going to be even damaged on a more critical level because of the amount of heat that would come through here if one ever did. So through this type of area,
with the slides on it. And the fisheries program is utilizing now the basis of their the outlook of the whole program is utilizing our ancestral ways. The water, salmon, deer, couch, and huckleberry. But I wanted you guys to understand that, because I think that is a very great way to look at things, because our ancestral ways utilize science that is used today. Science that we look at as far as factual data, collecting data, analyzing. All that is based upon what we do at the Longhouse.
So this right here is an arthropod. It's a crawdad or a crayfish. Yeah, you want to get pinched?
No, does it hurt though? I want to hold it.
So if you notice about the size of it, it's fairly small. It's red, right? Because the orange ones here, they're native. So most of the time, if you guys eat crawdads or crayfish, they'll be big, right? They'll be about that big, and you eat the tails. They're an exotic species, so this is the native species versus one that's in. If you look at that stonefly, you know, he's kind of squished. His body comes down and it's pretty much straight. Okay.
These poor insects.
It's a lichen, but what it's used for is to dress wounds. Cottonwood, like this one right here. This like a big cottonwood. Probably one of the best woods to burn if you have an open fire. Patoswai. Because if you Patoswai, the fir, the fir. In our language, in Umatilla, we call this one patashwai. Patatoy. And that's a flat one. It's used for a lot of different things. Bedding. It's really good for bedding. And if you're in a, if you're, sweat, you put it inside the sweat. People that have gotten lost in the woods have made shelters out of this, and it helps to keep them warm and survive by just, just breaking off the fir boughs and making a shelter out of it. It's a really good thing. You put on for a bed. It's really got high insulation qualities. A good all-around wood. Keeps your meat clean. Keeps your cover your meat with it. It'll keep it fresh. A lot of good uses for it. But in Umatilla, a lot of times we're